What's up, guys? I'm back on this video, pre-recorded again. Today, we're reacting to woman gets canceled on TikTok for exposing how woman cheats. Woman holding feminism accountable. I believe I'm recording this. I'm uploading this on the 20th. But anyways, it's kind of crazy. I gotta say something before I start about this. About the title in general. When something holds women and feminism accountable, it don't matter if it's facts or not. They're not taking that shit. They're not taking that shit. They're gonna be like, no. But they're gonna cover it up with a bunch of bullshit because it doesn't benefit them. And they don't want to be held accountable, which is just crazy. Embarrassing, shameful, fucking worms. But without further ado, let's get started in the video. Make sure to like and subscribe before we get started. Original video will be in the description down below. Here we go.
It seems like our society programs us to think that women do not cheat. It's men that cheat. Men are the dogs. Men are the pigs. You can't trust a man. He will always cheat on you. We hear this in talk shows, TV shows, movies. But like I said, we're programmed to think that way. Also, we're programmed to think that men are the aggressor, the abuser. It's only men that commit violence. But
yeah, but women be doing the same exact shit. Women be cheating. Women be fucking committing assault, killing. Like women do the same thing, same horrible things that men does, but they don't get held accountable for it, which is ridiculous. Society is corrupted. Y'all are in the matrix. I'm not in the matrix. Don't involve me in any of this shit because I don't even like when something happens, big happens. I'm probably gonna be the last person to fucking know it because I just don't care. Like, I don't care about this government, this society, this world. I really don't give a shit at this point because it's just so bullshit that I just don't have to give a shit anymore. Like, before, like, a few years ago, I used to give a shit about a lot of shit. Anything that happens, I used to give a shit about. But now I'm just chilling. I'm just working out, taking care of myself. Everything's about me now. It is what it is. Not everything's about me, but like I'm just saying, I just don't care about anything else. Like I'm chilling. I'm out of this society. I'm long gone. I'm doing me, providing for myself and shit. But it's just crazy how society's on bullshit now. And it's gonna get worse. Obviously, it's gonna get worse, which is why I'm out of here. It's gonna get worse. I don't think I want to have a kid to put in this fucking generation years later, because I'm planning to have a kid when I'm like old as hell. And when I'm old as hell, it's gonna be like all hail on this fucking planet. Cause I don't even think I want to drop my kid in this on this earth. Like, dude, crazy.
I know throughout my life, I've seen women be just as violent and just as aggressive as any man, but I'll make a separate video about that.
Fat.
But with women, I believe that women cheat just as much as men. This is from my personal experience.
Yeah, but they don't get held accountable at all, which is just crazy. It's either they don't get held accountable, or they just cover up with some bullshit like, oh, like you hear those women that be talking, men are the problem in relationships. They're the problem in relationships. They don't get held accountable, which is just crazy.
Experience from what I've seen throughout my life. I've seen a lot of guys cheat, but I've seen so many more women cheat.
Yeah, and it's crazy shit. Crazy shit is how evil women are. You worms. I'm not like, bro. Oh my god, modern day women. All this shit. I'm calling you guys not women. You guys are not men. You dumbass niggas that get manipulated in bars. You guys are worms. You girls that cheat and all that bullshit, modern day bullshit. You guys are worms. Worms, my guy. But yeah, those fucking worms, right? She got caught cheating, right? She got caught cheating in the nigga's crib. And somehow she gets mad at the guy for getting her caught. For her getting caught, she gets mad at the guy. What the fuck did the guy do? Like, she literally deflected it all on him. Like, dude, how do you do that? Well, how evil are you? You're evil warm. Oh my god. It's just crazy.
A woman myself, I get to be an insider to the
I
things that
wanna,
women
I
talk
wanna see
about.
that
And
video.
yes, they will admit to one another that they cheat, but you will never hear an ounce of remorse. They always victimize themselves. What they'll say
Yeah.
is, instead of saying, you know what, I cheated, it was wrong, it was dishonest of me, it was betrayal, and I'll never do it again, what you will hear is, well, I cheated because I had to. He wasn't giving me what I
Like, that's stupid. That's retarded. That's so stupid. You know what? That's so stupid. If he wasn't giving you what you wanted, just break up with the guy. I don't get it. I don't get people's mentality nowadays. I don't get these worms mentalities nowadays. Like, literally, if he's not giving you what you want, break up with the guy. You don't need to make him suffer because he doesn't give you what you want. Because he doesn't have the traits that he's not your type of guy anymore. After you see who he truly is, don't cheat on him. Break up with him. Like, so stupid.
needed and what I deserved as a woman.
Never
And all
fails.
the
Bro,
other
who is this girl? I'm like, she kind of cute. I'm just saying, bro.
women will, jump right in and, be victims and victimize her, saying, oh, you poor thing. He should have treated you better. You
Literally, TikTok comments. Instagram or TikTok comments, bro. Every time they see a video, bro. Oh my god.
take care of his kids and you do this and you do that, and he should have appreciated you more and you wouldn't have had to go screw another man.
Crazy.
But it's really quite scary how they do that. But
She's absolutely right. Every time I see a movie or a billboard, it's always the man that's being the cheater or
Yeah. Fuck these movies, man.
the abuser. And if it is the woman that's cheating or abusing, there's always some sympathetic twist to justify her actions. We need more
Literally.
equal representation. Why don't we see any female abusers? And that's one of the reasons why channels like mine have grown so fast. Women have so many resources that tell them which men to avoid, how to avoid those men. So much so to the point where women think that all men are bad at this point. Men don't have any of those resources. Men are told that women are innocent, women can do no harm, and then 12 years later you find out that the kid you've been raising isn't yours. And the craziest part is when women demonstrate aggression through manipulating men, there's never any punishment for it. A woman can literally make a man raise a child that isn't his for 12 years and she isn't going to be punished. A woman can literally steal a man's sperm and it isn't even illegal.
back in the day when
Damn, nigga, that's evil as fuck. God damn, bro. Man, be careful where you put your tissues at, bro. Literally, bro. Be careful where you put your tissues at, bro. Like, Jesus Christ. I heard a girl say once in Discord, I heard a girl say, I'm about to find a napkin of yours and impregnate myself. Like, Jesus Christ, like, bro, like, what the fuck? That is hilarious.
women did this kind of stuff,
That is sick. Hilarious, bro. Like, bro, she just takes a napkins. Oh my god. Or you just beat me into a cup. Like fucking Soldier Boy or some shit. She just impregnate herself type shit. That is fucked up crazy. If somebody does that, that is a whole nother level of sick. If somebody does that.
they were shunned. They were the talk of the town. None of the other women wanted to be friends with them. And but nowadays, we either don't admit that women do these type of things, or when it is admitted, they don't get any
Twisted.
consequences for it. It's totally okay for women to cheat. It's totally
Yeah.
acceptable for them to have multiple partners and have children from multiple men. Like we're completely okay with that as a society. It's almost unnatural and weird to see a woman that doesn't do this kind of stuff. Women like that are now shunned and looked at as weird and stupid and lame and boring. I don't enjoy making videos about this stuff, believe it or not. A lot of women will contact me that are very liberal, progressive, and get very angry at me and call me a woman hater, and but I am one, right? And I'm a sexist and all of this, but yet I'm only telling the truth. Instead of them addressing these
She's the truth. She's Jesus Christ.
bad behaviors, they rather attack someone for
That's a woman right there. The rest of y'all are worms. Worthless piece of worms. That's a woman right there. I like her. Bro, who is
exposing it.
she,
It's
by the way?
completely
No cap.
ridiculous.
Exactly.
It is not fair to portray men as cheaters when women do it too, and women do it just as much as guys do. One of the main reasons is they feel like they're not getting that attention from the
Attention,
man that they were
yeah.
getting in the beginning. Women are very selfish and very immature. You're not going to get the same lovey-dovey type attention, when 5, 10 years go by with your man. But if he's coming home to you every night and you have his last name and he's with you all the time, that he loves you, he's committed. But that's not
It's
enough.
enough.
Women, like I said, they're very
Like it's enough. What more the fuck do you want? Like you just want him to kill for you? God damn it, Jesus Christ. He probably do. That's a sick thing. He probably would do want a man to kill for you. Like women, I hate to say this, but women are vulnerable, vulnerability to men sometimes. Like they be getting niggas in trouble for real. I think I want to talk this up in another video, but they be getting men in trouble for real times. Like literally, they be getting guys into fights for real in real times. Like literally, oh my boyfriend's gonna do this to you. And if a woman gets in an argument with another guy, she's gonna be like, oh my boyfriend's gonna do this to you. Oh my boyfriend's gonna do this to you. You're not even involved in any of this. But just her mentioning that you're her boyfriend is gonna get you involved in this fucking situation. The next you have to fight the fucking guy. It's ridiculous. God.
selfish, they're very immature. They'll go cry to another man, oh, he doesn't compliment me anymore, he doesn't give me any attention. And of course, he'll start complimenting her, and the next thing you know, wham bam, thank you, ma'am.
For those who don't know, before I played professional rugby, I ran Division I track. And when you're a Division I track athlete, you see things in college that make you change your perspective on human nature. During those years in college, just like she said, I've seen more women hit men. Now, it was never reported as domestic violence because who cares? But I've seen more women hit men, and I've also seen more women cheat on men than I have seen men cheat on women. Female promiscuity has always been shunned for every culture across the globe until the last 40 years for a multitude of reasons, and none of them include men just wanting to police women's bodies. One was because it was dangerous. STDs were rampant. Syphilis was literally a virus that mutated to attack women and children and killed millions of people all across the globe until we had access in like 1941 to penicillin. The second one was paternity. If you've been sleeping with 3 or 4 different dudes, we don't know who the father of this child is, so nobody's going to take care of it. And since you can't go work because all of the jobs are hardcore manual labor, you're left for prostitution. Even to this day, with all the data collected from all the paternity test labs all over the U.S., 1 in 3 tests come back negative, meaning 1 in 3 of the fathers that went and got that paternity test found out that that child wasn't actually theirs. Now take that with a huge grain of salt, because those were probably men that had a reason to question paternity in the first place, but nonetheless, that's a scary stat. In Jamaica, it's 70%.
I remember when my husband and I were, rebuilding our lives after Katrina up north. We were renting an apartment. We just had our daughter, so we had a baby monitor in our room. And they had a girl upstairs that was married with a newborn baby as well. And her husband would bust his ass. He was such a nice guy. He would bust his ass working for them to get their first house. They were saving up to get a new house. One night he was at work, and my baby monitor picked up a phone conversation she was having with a lover. And she
Yeah, that is so crazy. The things men do for women and all that stuff, and then just get cheated on. Like this is just so crazy. And you don't even, us men don't even ask much for women nowadays. We just ask for sex and for her to cook. When I'm out there busting my ass off and trying to get money and provide for the family, all I'm asking for you is just to cook for the family and have sex with me. Literally, that's all I'd be asking for. Like nothing else. It's just crazy. And you can't even do that. That's just you're fucking warm.
was telling this lover, my husband doesn't give me enough attention anymore. He doesn't compliment me. He doesn't tell me I'm pretty. And he was like, oh, you poor thing, you're so beautiful, and I'll tell you that every day if you come live with me, and this and that. And she was.
And guess what? Next thing you know, these two broke up for the same reason. He didn't give me enough attention, blah blah blah.
Totally biting the bait. It was ridiculous. But I was just thinking how selfish of her, how immature of her. Your husband's out busting his ass so y'all could get a house. and you can be home with your
You know
baby.
the crazy shit is, if a nigga came up to me, if a girl came up to me, said the same shit, I would have been like, "Who's your husband?" type shit. I would have told him. I would have snitched. I don't care, nigga. I would have snitched. Like that nigga don't deserve this, nigga. He probably busting his ass off. I'm finna reject her and snitch, my nigga. Talking about.
And
You don't need to waste his money on her anymore. Fuck.
you're crying to another man because he doesn't tell you you're pretty every day. You're a fucking baby. There's
Yeah.
another reason why
Fucking warm.
women cheat. Let me think. Okay, so then you have these really superficial type females that are like the gold diggers, very attractive, spend a lot of money on themselves. They seek out older men that are pushovers, that have financial stability, and these are typically really good, nice guys. They will marry that guy and get their financial support and emotional support from him, and then cheat on him with the bad boy. The bad boy will typically be jobless, so she can't.
You know the crazy shit is, women be complaining about, oh, I don't get treated right, when they're the one who's choosing the asshole guy over the nice guy who treats them right. Like, it just doesn't make sense.
Leave her husband for the bad boy because the bad boy cannot support her
Yeah.
and cannot give her that emotional support. So she'll, stay with the hubby for emotional support and financial support and stability and run to the bad boy for sex. I mean, that's just what they do. So that's the two main reasons that I see.
Nah, it's making me turn gay. I ain't gonna lie to you. No homo. I mean, no homo, or whatever the fuck. It's making me turn gay. It made me like. It's gone to the point where I just want to fuck girls and not even be in a relationship with them because it's a high risk that this might happen. Like literally, this isn't just LA stuff. This happened around the fucking world. Literally, I seen an argument between a relationship or some shit. They broke up, middle of the street. Like, bro, it was crazy. I ain't gonna say too much. But yeah, I don't want to be in a relationship at this point, to be honest with you. I just want to fuck him and fuck and dip.
Y'all, I've
Fuck
seen
and dip,
women
bro.
in my husband and I's own family, in my coworkers. I mean, I've seen women that are very respectable to the outside, church going, um, seem to have it all together. You would never think they would do such a thing, but I've seen it. I've seen it. And when women cheat, they don't just cheat for physical reasons. They get emotionally involved. And to me, that is the ultimate betrayal. Women definitely cheat. They cheat a lot. They cheat just as much as men. Unfortunately, in our society, with feminism being so big and organized, it's a crime to put women in an unflattering light. But the thing is, I get all these messages from feminists all the time attacking me, but the thing is, women are putting themselves in the unflattering light. I'm
Yeah.
only talking about what they're doing. So why not attack them for what they're doing? Why attack me for talking about it?
I have a friend, and when I say a friend, I mean I've known him since 5th grade. And when we were 15, literally sophomores in high school, he got his girlfriend pregnant, and because she was going through some issues with her family, she decided to move in with him and his mom. So at 15 years old, this dude was waking up at 8 o'clock in the morning, going to school at 9, getting out of school at 9:30, going to work from 4 o'clock to 9 p.m. every single day, then riding his bike home in Minnesota only to do homework and do it all over again. Not to mention, she became abusive, and this wasn't two-way abuse. I know this guy. He wouldn't hit a woman, and if he did hit a woman, you'd know. After she had his baby, he was still doing the same routine, obviously because baby needs some shoes, right? So he was still doing the same
Yeah.
routine, but it's just crazy because you could see how tired he was. The life was literally draining from his eyes. The guy had nothing left in the tank. Turns out the baby wasn't even his. While him and his girlfriend were going to two
My God, I don't want a girlfriend anymore. I already have a girlfriend, but damn, bro. Like, bro, I hope she doesn't see this. Bro, if I do break up with my girlfriend, it might happen. I don't know. That might be my last relationship in a while till I'm old or some shit, bro. Cause Jesus Christ, society's crazy, bro. Yeah, if I do become my girlfriend, that will be my last relationship. Then I'm just gonna be fucking girls, literally, just dads.
separate schools, she was cheating on him. And there were rumors going around for a couple months before he actually decided to get the paternity test. But we're 15-year-old boys. We didn't know women were capable of this kind of stuff. So yeah, he dodged a bullet, but when you hold a newborn baby that you think is yours, there's a paternal instinct that turns on that's hard to switch off. And guess what her punishment is for abusing him and taking some of the best years of his life from him? Either way, she's on whatever number kid
Nothing.
now, and my friend is making more money than ever before, and he has an amazing wife. So I guess the moral of the story is there are bad women out there. Men need to be told about those bad women because they're not told enough. But there are also plenty of good women out there, and you gotta trust somebody. So make sure you judge people based on their actions and their character. Till next time.
Anyways, Jesus Christ, that's just crazy. I really hope that you guys and gals don't deal with cheating. Hopefully, my men out there, real niggas, not worms, don't deal with this cheating shit. Hopefully, y'all have a happy relationship with your girl and she hopefully she treats you right. You treat her right and shit. I don't know, but this is one of my worst enemies, bro. To be 15-year-old and your girl gets pregnant and you spend you're taking years taking care of the baby because the baby daddy of your girlfriend left, and you found out years later she's abusive to you, and you found out years later it's not even your baby. Like, that's fucked up. I wouldn't wish this on my worst enemy. Like, damn, bro, that's fucked. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, I'll see you next time. Peace. Make sure to like and subscribe.